Saucers, Jay Gruden here, ex-head coach of the Washington Redskins, now the Commanders. Sitting here at Trump National Golf Course here in Sterling, Virginia, and I want to welcome you to Pro Wrestling Sauce with Jacob and Josh. This is by far the best wrestling podcast in the world. You're going to love it. Speaking of wrestling, back in the day, my favorite wrestlers, Rey Mysterio. I can remember when my kid was 5 years old, I tried the 369 on my bedpost, broke the bedpost, almost broke my back. Tough to do, man. Rey Mysterio, I love you. But my favorite probably was Jake the Snake Roberts. When he first introduced the DDT, he poured the snake on people's heads and backs. You gotta love it, man. But don't ever forget, if you're in the red zone and you want to call a play, you need a touchdown, one play to score, throw the fade, man.
Throw the fade, man. What's going on, everybody? That was a friend of the show, Jay Gruden. Jay Gruden, friend of the show. Thank you for the fantastic intro that you've provided us. We don't use it enough. We really don't use it enough. Welcome to Pro Wrestling Sauce, everybody. I'm gonna take these off. It was just a goof. There was some zany glasses to get us started. I'm Josh O'Leary. Welcome in, everybody, to the program. We will have some guests here joining us momentarily. Cowboy Nate, finally back joining the show after the holidays. Saban Ace will be back. He will be back on the show. And Jacob should be joining us here in just a moment as well. I think Dirt will be the only one we're missing. Dirt preoccupied with some family matters. He's hanging out with Steve Urkel. Okay? But we're going to get into it. We got a thick docket here tonight. We got a pretty damn good SmackDown. Followed by a pretty okay Raw. It was okay. It wasn't enough mustard on my dog, if you catch my drift there. But a hell of a lot of returns, and just a heck of a lot to get to here tonight. It is the new year. Happy New Year. Happy New Year, everyone. It is the 7th of January in 2026. Very exciting stuff, guys. And as always, we're still available on all your podcast streaming platforms. It's a little bit of a delay on the uploads. I only pay for so much upload, any hours per cycle. And we had a few long episodes this past week, so a couple of the episodes, I think it's like one episode behind right now. So my apologies to anybody that actually is on the just the listening side of things. There are a few of you. I see you guys in there. Get like 13 downloads or so a week, it seems like. I'm like, oh, there's 13 people listening? Well, geez, I can't let those 13 people down. We gotta keep pumping this out. Yeah, is what it is. Let me make sure we're all up and running smooth. Just the listening side of things. Oh yeah, there we go. Steve just backed into my prized lamp and shattered it to pieces. Steve did? Who's Steve? Dirt in the chat. Dirt, who's Steve? He backed into your prized lamp? I didn't know you had a prized lamp. I didn't know you had a lamp. You're always so dark in there. Right? Aren't you supposed to be hanging out with Steve Urkel? Don't you got some family matters? That's what I said. I wanted to just repeat the joke because I thought it was funny. Thought it was decent. So I repeated it there. The guy's letting me linger as much as possible here for the intro. Saban Ace letting me linger. Cowboy Nate, Jacob, our two co-hosts that I thought I could constantly depend on. I'm not going to put any of this blame on Saban. It's new. Okay? But clearly, they're letting me dangle here for the intro, which is fine. Steve Urkel. Yeah, why didn't I put that together? Yeah, you're tending to family matters, so you're hanging out with Steve Urkel. I gotcha. But we're going to get to the wrestling, folks. We're going to get into all of it. We're going to be covering SmackDown and Raw in its entirety, at least. I think we have some people joining us here. Let's see. Saban and Jacob are in the chat. There we go.
Konnichiwa.
There's Saban. What's going on, man?
Not much.
There you are. Jacob, are you there?
I am here.
All right, Jacob in the chat, not in the chat. Dirt's in the chat. Jacob here in the sauce. What do you got on there, Saban? What do you wear? Are you wearing a Black Panther costume right now?
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man, you're a little chunky. I can't quite make it out. It'll probably clear up once you get settled.
He's clear for me.
He's clear for you, son of a bitch. Well, that's just my.
Yeah, it's your fault.
Oh well, no, everybody else is clear. Oh, there you go. See, you come in clear every now and then then you go to like 30p, 30 frames per second. 30 FP. But I'm glad you're here. You're coming in crystal clear now. I can see it. Nice Spider-Man. Is that a full? Is that
I
all
miss
way
the
down to
studios.
fingers? Jacob misses. Oh,
Yeah,
you miss being in here, Jake.
I miss being at the Pro Wrestling Sauce studio.
Of course. Well, we can say that the air is a little bit cleaner.
Yeah, it's thinking it up over here.
Oh, I know. You probably got the door shut. It's probably disgusting.
I do have the door shut a little bit. I got that door shut, ripping, just ripping toots, dude.
Speed stick musk up in there, I'm sure.
Ripping toots and kicking ass.
Well,
Hell yeah.
maybe you should kick the ass first and then rip the toot. I don't know about
Maybe.
the other order. Here's Cowboy Nate. There we go. The band has assembled. Look at this. Cowboy Nate.
Dude, I gotta change my Discord picture.
Oh yeah, you do, Jake. You need to update your Discord.
That's
page.
a reality now.
Yeah, you don't need a fake picture with Carlito. You have a real one. Yes, if everyone doesn't know me and Jacob, go check out the New Year's episode where we discussed meeting Carlito. We'll talk a little bit about it with Nate if he wants to. But Cowboy Nate, how you doing, man? Back on the show after the holiday break.
Yeah, Nate? How do you feel? Nate's on I just really hope you're okay because CJ Stroud is gonna whoop that trick.
How did I know he was gonna? At least you had a wrestling reference tied into the football.
At least we're playing another weekend, Jake. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah. Well,
just for one more though. Not much.
I have
not
no
much.
clue if the Browns are playing or not. I'm guessing they're not.
No, sir.
No, they're out of the playoffs. It's playoff time.
They're bad.
Saban.
Yeah, this is.
I'm not saying. I have not been paying attention to the NFL this year because of reasons, but
It's all good.
Yeah. I mean, well, likely so. I mean, when's the last time you did pay attention?
Dude, did y'all?
we did
First
make
of all, speaking
playoffs.
about wrestling, did y'all notice that they added all the old pay-per-views onto Netflix?
To Netflix. Yeah.
They added all
Like,
of
dude-
them.
All of them, dude. I'm looking at the Gray Balls of Fire right now.
All right, they got some good ones on there then.
They have all of them.
But
They even have the ones with the
there's
guy who
still
shall
no
not be named.
word on whether Raw and Raw and SmackDown's backlog is going to get posted to Netflix or not.
Raw's backlog is on Netflix.
Okay.
I'm
Well,
looking.
I know the Raw one is, but the SmackDown
they have all-
one is still.
Yeah, I see what Saban's saying. It's more convenient to have them both in one spot. I'd rather just not have to go over and download the USA app to get all my SmackDowns.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. I'm trying to put
Or we could do
put
what
on a
everyone else
show.
does and just go to watchwrestling.whatever and.
Dude, oh my God, I know what I'm watching tonight. They put the Capital Punishment.
I thought they blocked that website.
No, nothing's ever blocked.
Boys,
say there's a
Capital
website.
Punishment is here.
Capital
Dude, my
Punishment.
top three pay-per-views: Over the Limit.
My top 3 pay-per-views. Jake likes to name the really obscure one-time pay-per-views from the early 2000s that were terrible
Over the Limit.
as his favorites.
Capital Punishment,
Capital
No
Punishment.
Way
That
Out.
one was actually kind of good because that was R-Truth, heel R-Truth.
Truth and Cena.
Yeah.
There's
I guess
which
they are.
Stomping Grounds.
Yep. Well, Jake, I know you like listing all your favorite old pay-per-views, and I don't think I ever gave anyone a really proper introduction, but this is Pro Wrestling Sauce, and we're all here. Josh O'Leary, Saban Ace, Jacob, Cowboy Nate. We're here. Dirt not joining us this week. He is in the chat, contributing. He's got Steve Urkel on the brain. He's got Family Matters. Okay. So, Nate, if you didn't know, let's get right into that wrestling talk. Why not? We're going to start with SmackDown. We don't have to go in the specific order that SmackDown occurred. I'm going to start it off with something topical, and that's what Nate's got on his shirt. Boom.
Woo,
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 woo.
woo.
You know it. Always ready.
Yeah, say it.
Dude. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
His music
Do we
is
have a woo 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 on the
do.
soundboard? We should have a woo woo on the soundboard.
No, I will ban it. I will ban the woo woo woo.
Dude, I'm sorry, but it's still to this day, the Woo 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 man has won the Intercontinental Championship at the largest WrestleMania in history.
Yeah, well, thank you for reminding us of one of the many accolades of Zack Ryder, but Matt Cardona has never done that.
Matt Cardona has never won a championship at WWE.
That's right, Matt
But he
Cardona.
will.
This is a fresh, brand new wrestler, ladies and gentlemen. This is Matt Cardona. He's brand
Never
new.
seen this guy before in my life.
He likes Just for Men and action figures, and
Hey, what's wrong with that?
and-
You got an action figure that you're going to open up tonight.
he likes tanning, and he likes being way too open about his relationship on the internet.
What's wrong with action figures?
Exactly.
I was just listing the things he likes, guys. I didn't say
They'll see
there
him
was
pump that
anything
to his
wrong
face.
with it.
What's wrong with action figures?
I didn't say there was anything wrong with it. You guys are making assumptions here. I like those things about Zack Ryder, about Matt Cardona.
Matt
Yeah, I
Cardona.
listen to the podcast.
I know. And you know what sucks though, Nate? You bought a Zack Ryder shirt.
Yeah, it's the
You'll
last
never
one,
see
man.
him again.
Yeah, it's the last one, right before he was reborn.
Are you gonna
They
buy?
still sell the
WWE.
shirt.
Are you gonna buy a Matt Cardona "I'm Back" shirt?
I could.
No,
I would.
see, what Zack Ryder isn't dead. What happened was Zack Ryder completed the game he was playing, and now he's just playing New Game Plus as Matt Cardona.
you
Okay,
go.
so well,
He was he came, and I listened. He was on some type of, he was getting interviewed because they let him do one last indie show. And
yes.
he said his Cena tournament thing was supposed to only be a one-off. It was a one-off, and they bring him in. Next thing you know, he's getting a call while he's at a show. And he's like, oh, that's weird. And then they're like, hey, we're interested in bringing you back. And he told them, am
He
I
didn't
Matt
say-
or am I Zack?
I guarantee you, he didn't think that was weird. This guy has been lobbying to come back to
He wasn't expecting
WWE
it.
hard as hell for the past year. This guy's gone on Ariel Helwani at least once every 4 months and been like, I don't know why they haven't called me. Like, I think it's
Like
just
Kevin Owens said, he's portraying the indie god, but for him to be portraying that, he sure as hell wanted to be in the WWE a lot.
yes. I remember when Kevin Owens
I mean,
said
that's
that.
everybody, every wrestler, that's their goal, man. That's their goal, is to wind up
Of
back.
course,
That's
of
the
course.
NFL.
I do appreciate how Zach was, or Matt was,
And he
very
worked his
open
ass
about
off to
it.
get there.
I like how he was like, well, yeah, duh, that's where I want to go back. Like, he wasn't beating around the bush about the situation. He's like, yeah, of course, that's like the end goal is to get back there. I'd like to work with my wife. I'd like to, be back.
That's why
in
he
that.
never signed like full-time deals with AEW.
Yeah, he's got unfinished business, and he knows. Yeah, he's kind of got his head on his shoulders, really, compared to some of these guys out there. Especially, I will say too. Let's give him more praise, especially with his look too, returning looking great, in tip-top shape.
Acknowledge me.
I will
Absolutely.
say that's what a wrestler for me. When I was a kid, and I would see a wrestler. That's a wrestler. He's tan. He's buff, and he's like stereotypical wrestling action figure guy.
Beefy.
Yeah.
I do not like
And I know you're not going to like this next part, Jake, but it's praise, and I guess you would probably take it as an insult. It is not an insult. Nate, you would too, but he's a great addition to the mid card. He is. And
I could
Yeah.
agree. I don't think he's at the main event level thing yet.
okay, I just didn't want to offend the mega Ryder fans.
I'm a
We can
Ryder
just-
and a Matt Cardona fan. This
You
is
can
Matt
just start it
Cardona.
off.
This isn't Zack Ryder.
You can start him off by putting him against Cody just to get him in there, and then throw him down to the mid.
Nate, you want to throw him to the wolves?
Yeah, get him in there with Cody.
No, dude, no.
I'm
Are you
sorry,
kidding?
but,
he just wrestled Kit Wilson.
Yeah, I know.
With the best music of all time. Come on, kids, ready for class.
Yeah, right.
Wilson.
I say, dude, that was Everyone loved that.
Let's talk
I was
about
seeing
their
that all
music
over
for
the
a
place.
second. Let's talk about their music. We had Kit Wilson versus Matt Cardona on this episode of SmackDown as a big surprise. Big surprise for both of these guys coming out here. I didn't expect Kit Wilson, one of the Yes Boys, coming out here with some new entrance music, some fantastic new entrance music.
It's so bad that it's so good.
Yes, it's terrible. It sounds like it was made by
Yeah.
AI, and they kind of just typed the lyrics and they were like, "Yo, make a song out of this," and then he used the first one that came up. It's absolutely terrible, and not a good song, but it fits so perfectly. I was like, I love this. This is good. And then we had the surprise return of Matt Cardona, which was exhilarating to say the least, except for the fact that his music sounded like ass. It sounded like two butt cheeks just flapping together at a rapid speed. It was horrible. Horrible theme song. Again, sounded like AI dog shit. What's going on? It could have been a band, and I don't want to give hate to if it was a band, but I remember didn't he have Downstate? Didn't he have the same people Cody Rhodes?
Yes. Yes. He had
So-
they made him a song.
Where's that song? Is he not allowed to
He
have
used
it
it in
because
an-
it's Cody? Because Cody has
He used it in
Downstate?
NXT. He used it in NXT. I don't see why not.
Well, they've Sheamused his music. And I don't like it.
Yeah.
We need. I want. I mean, hell, you could have kept it with the. Oh,
We will.
yeah, the original. I don't know, but yeah,
Well,
he had
didn't he?
he
He
had-
wanted to get he wanted to get away from being Zack Ryder because that was the whole thing. Remember in the beginning or however
Okay.
long ago we had that thing. He was like, if they told me I had to be Zack Ryder again, I'm a puke or something like that.
Yeah, well, he picked some music. If he picked this music, it sounds like he went through the soundtrack of Tony Hawk's Underground 2 or some shit and picked like the background music from when you're building your Create-A-Skater. Yeah, not good. Not good music. But the crowd popped and really you weren't listening for his music, but sticklers and marks like us, we were listening and we didn't like it. But his return nonetheless was, I think, a
I
positive.
Was
wanna,
awesome.
Yeah, Saban, go ahead.
I do want to say, I thought the mystery opponent was going to be a returning Elton Prince.
Oh, okay. You thought they were going to fight each
I
other?
honestly wanted that to be who returned. Yeah,
I mean, I think he would have been the only one
it would have
on
been a nice
Earth
pop.
that may have popped. I think the crowd would have said, "Who?" Because
And I would have been like,
I'm not
yes,
gonna,
boy.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie to you. When Kit Wilson came out, the only reason if you just would have told me his name, Kit Wilson, I would have said who. But because I had a visual and I saw who it was, I said, "Oh, one of the Yes Boys." Okay, Kit Wilson.
What happened to his blonde friend? What is he doing?
He is horribly hurt.
He's injured.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
And
That
that's
makes
just
sense, then.
talking from a main roster perspective and talking from a perspective as someone with a short attention span who likes
Which
who holds
I'm
on to a
glad they're
storyline.
doing
But
something with Kit Wilson.
oh yeah, me too. I think it's fantastic. I like seeing a fresh face, and it was a pretty decent showing for the both of them. I thought Kit was selling good, and I thought Matt looked good in the match. Like I said, he looked good out there, and he got a positive response, and you really couldn't have gone wrong with that.
Dude,
That
he's
whole-
always
that
ready.
return.
What do you mean?
Come on.
Yeah, he's always
Well-
ready. He was born ready. You know, and it's awesome. You know what else was awesome? CM Punk. He's the greatest. He's the best
Well,
in the
hold
world.
on. We'll get to Raw, Jake. That's jumping too far ahead. Stay on SmackDown. let's get to. We had another return on SmackDown, guys. We had another big return on SmackDown, and it was Randall Keith. Randall Keith Orton.
Oh, Mr. Randy, the Rand Man.
Yeah, that's right, the Randy Man
Yes,
himself.
sir.
He returned looking big and beefy in a Buffalo
300
Sabres
pounds.
shirt, catering to the crowd. Came out there, interrupting The Miz, who just cut a fantastic promo. Like a big, juicy promo like only The Miz can do. The Miz really makes you believe, like, while he's talking, that he should be, like, the top guy. You know, you're like, oh, shit, why isn't he the top guy? And then Randy Orton comes in and RKOs him, and you remember.
Why?
Yeah, you remember why.
Because
Saban, you're chunking out pretty hard over there. I'm not sure what's going on. Can you guys
and
see
Randy
Saban?
made it crisp. He's a little chunk.
Yeah, I would say he was. Yeah.
Randy, you said it up front to Cody. When after Drew, he's coming after that title.
What? Who's
and he's
title?
not coming. Randy told Cody.
Oh, I know. So they pretty much just spoiled the Drew match, didn't they?
So how do you know Drew's not going to get the belt, though?
Not necessarily. I think they could be swerving us, dude.
Oh, look how crispy he is now. Look how crispy.
Dude, he's crisp. Honey crisp.
I think they could swerve the hell out of us.
Oh, he's still chunky.
As soon as we said it. No, Jake, you're right.
Oh, fuck you for doing.
I didn't like that. I don't like that aspect of it. The Cody Rhodes, Drew McIntyre stuff. I know that's tied into things here, and that Randy's been teasing this for like what, 2 years now?
A year.
Cody? Like, good God, dude, it's taking forever.
I think he's turning heel.
I don't think so, Jake. I think you guys just want these guys to just turn heel all the time. It's not. They're not doing that. And I think they're not doing that. One, they learned their mistake with John Cena. Okay, they better have learned their mistake with John Cena. Randy Orton is too beloved at this point. People are gonna love everything he does, even if it's evil. They're not gonna boo it. It would be dumb to.
Yeah, they're gonna appreciate that he would somewhat return to that Orton.
It's like Eddie Guerrero. Eddie Guerrero got to the point to where he could never be a bad guy again because everybody loved him cheating.
Yeah.
You know?
There's a lot of the tenured guys now who can't turn heel again because of that.
Yeah, I know, and I think this guy falls into that category.
Hell, there's some new people who can't turn right now because of it.
Yeah, but I think they're new enough to where time will tell. With Randy, who's been there his whole career, and is pretty much your new John Cena. Let's be real about it. He's your new John Cena. He's the new veteran that's been Jake. He's just as old as John.
Better save.
Yeah.
When you think of John Cena, I think superhero like Cody.
Yes, I think dude, no. What? You're just talking
John
about
Cena's
one. You're talking about one
top
aspect.
baby face.
You're talking
face of the company.
I think Cody's biting off more than he can chew with thinking he's the next Cena with that one, dude.
Yeah.
He can't fill those Skechers.
Bro, no one wants to wear Skechers. He was way cooler in the pumps. Everybody knows that.
What if I wanted to wear Skechers?
Well, you're fine wearing Skechers. You're not John Cena. You know, or Randy Orton. And first of all, let's be real. Randy Orton wouldn't be caught dead in a pair of fucking Skechers. Okay.
No, Randy Orton is classic. He wears boots.
Yeah, no, Randy Orton wears snakeskin, dude. With snakeskin boots.
He wears boots, Speedos. That's it.
Yeah, that's what he wears around the house is his trunks. That's what
Dude, there was a viral video that went out of Randy, dude, of like a fan that like found out that he lived next door to him, and like Randy like cussed him the hell out. It was like, dude, why are you knocking on my door?
I don't know about this, Jake. This doesn't seem viral. This seems like
it's old.
This seems
it's
like
old.
A niche corner of the internet that you're in.
I saw it on you could literally, it's on Twitter. It's old. It's like Randy was clearly frustrated on why you're knocking on his door.
Well,
Like the fan literally went through the gate.
well, I don't care about the fan, or especially why are you telling this if it happened so long ago?
Yeah, this guy
Good.
probably got RKO'd and never seen again.
But Randy
No, he
Orton
just got he
was
told the mess
the
off.
returnee here on SmackDown. Did you guys like the return? I thought he was going
I
to say he
did.
was going to be returning for the Royal Rumble, but he didn't say that.
Dude, I don't know why they're not promoting it yet.
I was about to say,
I
I'm
saw that
surprised
the
I have not
the
heard
stadium
one
wasn't
person
built.
declare for it.
Like they're trying to make it like a
Oh,
huge
they can
thing.
throw that up easily. They can throw a fucking stadium up easily.
They can throw a stadium up easily.
Wait, where's the
What?
Royal Rumble supposed to be at?
It's in Saudi
Saudi
Arabia.
Arabia.
Oh, it's Saudi. Oh, it's Saudi Royal Rumble.
Yeah, dude, I'm
Oh.
telling you, dude. Like I thought they were gonna say it when Sami Zayn came out, but no, he's just saying I have never been world champion. My son asked me why. And then Trick Willie comes out. Like what the?
Okay, Jake, you want to get to that? Well, then we'll get to that. Randy Orton, glad you're back. Jake is graciously jumping ahead. Probably wants to
I'm
say
not trying to.
something
I was
about.
just.
That's fine. We do need to move on from the Randy thing because we got another return or debut. May I correct myself there. Trick Williams
Dang, it was a
debuted
packed
here.
SmackDown. I did not watch SmackDown. I'm
SmackDown
sorry.
was a fantastic show, Nate. It was show of the week.
Yeah, you're missing out.
I watched half of it.
It was the best show of wrestling on television this week.
It was a great show to end the year.
And this was the first 3-hour show of this.
Yes.
The new. Yeah.
It was a
back to
great
3
way to
hours.
end the year. It was a
Yes.
great way.
It held Raw's head underwater and never let it up.
Yeah, Raw was.
Yeah.
I thought SmackDown was really good for a Friday night. I actually had a really fun time watching it. I was like, oh snap! But yeah, we had Sami Zayn come out and cut a regular Sami Zayn promo.
I do not like Sami Zayn.
Habibi. Sorry, too soon.
And
Why is Sami Zayn always portrayed as this fucking underdog?
I've said this before. Yeah, thank you.
He
Yeah.
is a fucking 15-year vet.
Yeah.
He should not be portrayed as a goddamn underdog.
Yeah, we've seen him literally
be
like
portrayed
go to
as somebody
battle and war with
you have
Kevin
to
Owens how
overcome.
many times? Like,
And nearly died.
Exactly.
yeah. And this guy has gone through the odds.
And then
Like,
be fine the next fucking day.
bro, so you know what Sami Zayn is? Sami Zayn is what Daniel Bryan would be doing if he was still in the company. Like, it could wrestle.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's what Sami Zayn
Yeah, and
is.
I've noticed that he's not wrestling that much anymore.
Well, we're not talking about him. We're talking about Sami Zayn. And we're talking about Trick Williams, who came out to a
Whoop.
thunderous whoop that trick. I mean, people knew what to fucking do when this guy's music hit. And they didn't have much time to react, and they reacted on key. And I was
Yeah.
actually
He was
shocked.
over.
I had the volume up over here, and I was like, "Whoa!" I said, "They know this guy." I said, "Oh snap!" It made me pay attention for a second because of how good the chants were and how
He's
excited
pretty
they
over.
were.
He was
Well,
pretty
you gotta
over in
think-
NXT.
Rick Williams wasn't really like the typical NXT guy who was just in NXT.
Hated him.
He
in
Well,
NXT.
was.
He
He is a
sucked.
former TNA world champion.
Yeah, I saw his work with the TNA stuff, so I was I'm familiar. But even in the TNA, like he wasn't getting these types of response. You know what I'm saying? He was kind of almost blending in with the roster on TNA. To be completely honest,
But he took
Here-
over when Carmelo left. Carmelo Hayes left NXT.
Yes.
Yes,
He
most
kind of
certainly.
came right behind his
I'm
heels
so
and
glad
took
they
over.
split them up when they did.
yeah, me and Jake talked about this off the air, but when
Rick sucked when he debuted.
yeah, we did an episode.
Oh,
It
yeah,
was,
most definitely.
it was one of our first episodes here on the Sauce when he debuted down in NXT, and he stunk it up, dude. He came out and he just like had
With bright red boxing gloves.
and he
and,
cut
like,
a promo that like just didn't make sense at all, and I was like, "What is
It was
this?"
poopy. It was poopy
Yeah.
and it stunk.
Yep, and I thought Carmelo was ages above him. I was like, "Good lord, this guy's gonna bring this guy down."
Carmelo's on the rise to stardom, dude. Dude's
But-
over.
That doesn't matter now because Trick Williams actually cut a really good promo, had control of the crowd, the mic, and I thought is a great addition here just on first impressions to the SmackDown roster. Again, another great addition to the midcard.
Now, is it too soon to kind of get Trick and Carmelo back doing their things, what they were doing in NXT?
Yes.
Weren't they-
No.
I feel like it's a little too.
Nope.
I feel
No, it's
like
not.
give
I
Trick
mean,
Williams
no, it's not
one-
because Carmelo's the mid-card champ right now.
True.
Yes.
That
No,
could
it's
be a
not.
match at
Have it be a
WrestleMania.
match, and Trick's not going to win it, but he's going to get over in it because it's going to be a hell of a match. You know, at least that's my speculation here.
So we're talking like down
If
the
that
road
happens.
WrestleMania.
Yeah, if that happens,
Yeah, I could see it potentially happen at Mania.
You know, potentially,
Like
could potentially.
I see Carmelo holding that U.S. title a little while,
Yeah,
making
it'll
it
be-
then again.
Pre-show night one.
No, I think they're
Triple
done
threat,
with the.
triple threat.
There's no more
Dragunov.
matches on pre-shows.
Oh come on! I missed the
Dragunov.
good old match on the pre-show. Didn't you guys enjoy Neville versus
Dude, they used
Austin
to kick
Aries?
ass, dude. Dude, that match was good.
It was a good match. I know. I'm not lying.
Dude, I was about to say, I remember when 205 Live was the kickoff, dude, and it would get me get the juices pumping.
Oh yeah, we were big
Yeah.
205 Live fans over here.
Bald fraud.
Speaking
Dude.
of all these surprise returns, I have a surprise. It's not part of the docket, not part of the show, but Jacob made these WWE champs figures part of the show as he went and was trying to get anybody but John Cena for a while because he was just opening up these things
And pulling John Cena.
and
Oh no,
pulling
he's
John
gonna get you
Cena's.
addicted.
Oh, I got
He's
addicted.
gonna get
I
you
have them
addicted.
all.
So we have Jake. What are the options here that I'm able to pull? I only bought one.
You got a Rey
Are you guys
Mysterio
opening
in that
now? 'Cause
box.
I could put the stream on the TV because I want to see who you pull.
Rey
Yeah,
Mysterio,
I'm
calling
opening
it.
it right now.
Oh, then let me do that real quick.
Why
Let
don't you
me.
just look at Discord? Can you not see us?
I don't see you. I don't see you.
Oh,
So
that's
Ray.
weird. You should.
It says your camera's off.
It's not.
That's just for you, bud.
Is it really?
Yeah, it's just
Yep,
for you.
just for you.
Yeah, you turned
Maybe
it
your
on.
camera's off.
Jake's
I don't know
camera
why.
is off.
My camera is off.
I know.
But like maybe it's because I don't know why I can't see you. I've never been able to see you.
Maybe he's John Cena.
Now you get your. I don't know. You got something.
What are these sounds?
That's Cody
Yo.
Rhodes.
What
That's
is
Cody
that?
Rhodes attacking Drew McIntyre outside of his house on Christmas Eve.
Merry Christmas, ass.
Oh,
Dirt had
Get
those,
him off me.
Dirt had those installed.
I see you.
just in
I
time
see
for
you now.
Christmas. Oh,
I see you
me
now.
Okay. Well, there it is,
For
Jake.
some reason I had the camera off. Okay, so you can either get Rey Mysterio, John Cena, two versions of Cena, one Rey Mysterio, one Roman, Logan Paul, CM Punk, LA Knight, Cody Rhodes, two versions of Randy, Jey Uso, Bianca Belair.
you're gonna
Well, I
get.
hope I
You're gonna
get
get.
Bianca.
No, dude,
You're
hold on.
either
Give
My
it a
gonna
money's
shake.
Jay
on the
Uso
Randy
or Ray.
Orton.
I'm going Ray or Jay.
Hold on.
My
Give it a shake.
money's on the Randy Orton.
Hold on. I'm going to get my prediction right now. Hold on. I'm going to grab my prediction right now, and it's going to be your favorite. This is who you're pulling.
All right, we'll see. Let's see.
You're pulling CM Punk. I'm keeping his face right
I
here.
got it right here. One of the mini WWE.
Wait,
I
don't
got
look
the
into
double
it.
CM
Don't look
Punk
into
one.
it because the paper shows who it is.
Ah, okay.
So don't look into
All
it.
right, I won't look into it. I'll put it down here and look straight ahead, and I'll feel the paper. I'll feel the paper and I'll set it underneath this towel so I don't know who it is. Okay, all papers are out, and I just have the bags.
Does he have long hair?
Where's the head?
Don't feel around. Don't feel around. No, just open it.
I can't. Was this the head?
Just open it.
All right, let's just see. Let's open the big one first.
That's the head.
Oh.
Dude, Dino off the first pool.
Is this the
The
rare
rare
one?
one.
Yeah, the one they say is
Oh,
rare.
shit,
That
he
Jake.
got the rare one.
Jake, show him how many rare ones you got.
Oh,
Show
no,
him how
y'all think-
rare
y'all
it
think-
really is.
Oh my gosh.
I got them all.
Oh my
And
god.
The army kind of died a little bit. Kind of had a little.
Dude, LA
Catastrophe.
Knight. Let me see that LA Knight one.
He only has one.
I've
he
got
has-
a couple
yeah,
LA
He
Knight.
got the Bianca one too. He ended up getting them all.
Dude, Bianca, Jay. Oh, that's sick.
What did?
I got a couple. If you want to see him Punk, I can mail you one.
What's John come with? Oh, he comes with the belt.
Cody.
Can I get a John Cena one?
Cody looks
Seems
weird,
like you have
dude.
enough.
I have a couple. I have a 6. Oh, and I also have a Cena right there.
Oh, there's legs.
Got a John Cena flag right there.
I got you beat on the flags. I got 2.
There you go.
Those are towels.
Yours is a towel as well.
Same fucking thing.
Mine's a carpet.
A carpet.
Mine's a carpet. It's okay. Not that bad. But dude, you got Cena, dude. He's
Dude,
not gone.
Look
He's
what you can
gone,
do.
but
You
not
can
forgotten.
take his head off and just put it on the legs.
Yeah, that's how you put on the.
No, you got to put his body on like this. Right. There you go. Oh wait, I forgot to put his belt on, don't you?
Oh,
Yeah, you got to
no.
put his belt on,
He's
dude.
not-
And
he's
now
not
you
a
got to.
champion
Now you
anymore.
got to start. Now you got to start collecting them, dude.
No.
One and done.
Yeah.
Actually, I have enough, so you don't have to buy them. I could give you the whole collection because I have one of everybody.
There
Takes
you
a
go.
lot to get me addicted. I think I'll stop at 1. There we go.
Oh my god! I just watched Sin Cara jump through a table.
There we go.
Oh my gosh. Send me
Well,
it.
that was a little just a segue into
That was good.
yeah, there you go. The next topics that we have
That's
here
good.
tonight. Anything else on SmackDown besides? I mean, that was pretty
Yes.
much it. It was the big return. Okay, Jake.
None of y'all talked about it, which kind of shocks me. There's going to be another addition to the women's roster, Jordan Grace.
Oh yeah, she didn't debut.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
but
I'm
she-
sorry, but
Yes.
do I necessarily want to see her on Smack? I want to see her versus Jade because that's 2 powerhouses. I also want to see her versus Rhea.
I have no clamoring for her versus Jade for some reason.
I wanna
I'm
see
telling
her
you right
versus
now,
Bianca at some point whenever she returns.
Dude, Jade
Bianca,
is
that's going to be
terrible.
WrestleMania. That's going to be WrestleMania, Sabian. As Bianca's coming back and going
I'll
after
see that.
Jade.
Oh, dude, I don't know. That storyline's so dead, dude. It's so stale at this point.
It's dry in the sand.
Yeah, so
But she's
why
that
even
bitch.
come back?
She's that bitch. She's been that bitch. Like, well, because Bianca, like,
She's that bitch, guys. She's that bitch. She better watch out. Gunther might make her tap out.
yeah, like a little bitch.
Yeah, which we'll get there. But yes, Jordan Grace coming to the Smack. I think it's a good addition. SmackDown needs it as long as they just don't treat her like they are Julia and give her a dumb manager she doesn't need, and just totally tone down her character in full and make her nothing, which is whack.
Yeah.
Jordan Grace is a powerhouse and definitely is a good addition. I like it when she's in the ring with someone that's a little more agile than she is. Same thing with Jade Cargill. Putting those 2 clunky boulders in the ring, I don't know about that.
What about against Tiffy, dude? Tiffy time? Where's she
Against
at?
Tiffy was great. Tiffy was good. She's coming back. She's on her way back. She'll be back for Royal
Do they
Rumble.
need to revisit that feud again though this soon?
No, they don't need to do anything with Tiffy. They don't. Tiffy is ready to move on. I think Tiffany would be a great addition to the Raw side of things, actually.
Fair.
Makes sense to me. I mean, just some of the storylines you got to go over there on Raw are stale cornbread, right? So.
I mean,
Yeah.
Becky Lynch is
I kind
awesome,
of wanted
but
to see
other
that
than that,
tag team with her and Rhea go on a little longer than it did.
Who?
Tiffany Stratton and Rhea Ripley. I really wanted to see that tag team.
Oh, that would have been odd. I'm kind of done with Rhea being in any weird, odd tag teams. I'm done with anybody that's a major star being in a tag team. Right?
well,
I
Well,
don't
we
know. I
got-
kind of like the little storyline that Io and Rhea got going
Oh my
on.
God.
I feel like that's going
I
to culminate
wanna-
with Rhea finally
I liked it
beating
for
her.
like 5 seconds, and then I wanted to drag my freaking butt through some glass, dude. It was horrible. It was God. The Kabuki Warriors couldn't be more fucking awful. Not wrestling, not at wrestling. They're great at wrestling, but otherwise, they threw them out there ice cold the other day, and it was just god awful. They just stood out there. They forgot their lines. It was terrible.
Not as bad as Jay and Jimmy. Come on now.
Yeah.
Well, I mean that's about
Jay
the
and Jimmy was
that's about the
horrible.
male equivalent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, Jimmy couldn't even recover that bullshit that they were trying to cut the other night.
No, they couldn't, and yeah, it's they're about the worst set of actors they got, I think, because they make each other break too
Jay,
much, man. Then they,
yeah, Jay's gotten bad, dude.
yeah, what's is it, did you think that's on
Yeah.
purpose? Do you think that's on purpose, part of the character, or is it because it kind of seems like he's just,
I
I
don't.
don't think it is.
yeah, I think he's flubbing his lines and shit.
Well, I mean, he has to be messing up something because why did he put his brother back with him to help his ass?
Well, I think they're gonna have him fight at WrestleMania, dude. I think they're gonna try to erase their terrible match. I've said this.
I don't know.
Like I said,
They gave him the
they're gonna
belts.
have this. They're gonna have these tag team titles. They're gonna have an argument at some point, and it's gonna lead to a match at WrestleMania with them still being tag team champions night one with their match,
Mhm.
and then going into night two with the titles on the line and losing the titles.
Yeah.
Or the other way
That's
around.
honestly where I see that
Or the
storyline
other way
going.
around. They have a match and lose the
Exactly.
titles night one, and then the next night they're mad at each other and they have a match. Yeah.
Fuck it. Make it be an impromptu match.
Yeah. It could be that. I mean, who knows? It could be the next night on Raw, the night after WrestleMania.
Yeah.
Um,
Fucking yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I don't. I
Biggest
don't.
Raw of the year,
I don't
arguably.
dislike that. Do I want it? No. Jimmy and Jay, not not my favorite. Wasn't there something else on SmackDown I was supposed to hit or no?
I don't know.
Jordan Grace.
Let's see.
No. I don't think so. Let's go.
So we don't have to talk about the ambulance match. Do you? Do you want to talk about that?
Just yeah, just to clear things up on that ambulance match. It was a great match. Aleister Black versus Damian Priest in an ambulance match. I thought it was one of the better ambulance matches. I thought Damian Priest looked a little gassed during it though. I thought some of the spots were maybe a little bit slow because
He was definitely gassed.
he was
Yeah.
like tired or something. Yeah, he seemed tired. And but I thought they both did really good. I thought Alistair did fantastic selling, even with the cheesy fireball shit.
I thought it was funny that the fucking ambulance was fucking locked at first. Then he had to open up the side
Me and
door.
Jake thought that was part of the. Me and Jake thought that was part of the show. We thought he was. We thought he was gonna throw when it did unlock. We thought he was gonna throw Alistair in, and Alistair was gonna roll out of the side.
I didn't think about that. I thought somebody was going to be inside of it.
Well, someone was at one point, but
I mean, yeah, someone had to unlock it.
Rhea, she let that bitch lock. It was her fault. They told her not to touch anything in the ambulance, and she gets in there and
And
starts
she
playing with
locked
the unlock lock button.
yeah, but they recovered from it well though. It still didn't matter. I thought it was
Yeah.
cool that he had to go back and shut 2 doors instead of 1.
He had to shut all three, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So I was like, that's pretty cool. It was a good match. I thought it was weird though that Damian went over. I will say that I thought it was weird that he went over. I thought this was more of a Aleister Black match to win. And yeah, I don't know. I mean, Damian's just kind of been. I wouldn't even say hot. I'd say lukewarm than ice cold. Lukewarm than ice cold.
Yeah.
And it seems like Alistair was kind of on the rise. He was lukewarm, and you could have gotten him to boiling, but you haven't. You're not. You just plunged him right back down into the ice. Why'd you do that? Why'd you do that?
Who knows?
Well, let's get to Raw. Let's talk some Raw. We got the bitch man himself, Gunther. He is coming out to Raw, and now I'm not going to speak for anybody else, but for me,
Wait.
go ahead.
Before we get into the show, what did you think about the Netflix collab idea thing? Did you like that? Or I mean, it wasn't really anything crazy.
It was awful.
It was
just-
awful. Yeah, it was awful.
props. It was just
Because-
props on the stage.
Yeah.
It was
and
props on the
music.
stage. Yeah, there were no people from Stranger Things. It was a dumb idea of promoting a show that had just fucking ended.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I guess you can watch it at any time. I guess they just want the streaming numbers, but
I mean, yeah, but if you're a Stranger Things fan, watching this episode of Raw because of the collab, you're ultimately disappointed because it's just a show and tell of it.
yeah, it's just put props on the stage. I did think the
The
very
chapter
beginning
thing was cool.
was funny when Michael Cole scooted out of the van.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, yeah,
He like scooted out of the van and was like, "What's going on, Corey? Are we in the 1980s?"
yeah, yeah.
I was like,
I thought them doing the chapter, like how they begin the episodes,
"Yeah,
and like the in between chapter,
it was stupid.
I thought the final one when they did like the chapter of the Beast versus the whatever, and then it's like pans into like Braun and he's just standing there. I thought that was pretty cool looking.
I thought it looked like somebody edited it on YouTube. Like you remember the old
Yeah.
YouTube edits where people
Yeah.
would like take a match and like put like a
Put a
Linkin
theme in
Park
it.
song to it. Be like crawling in my skin, and
The
it'd be like
classic
it'd be
song,
Braun
Linkin Park
Breaker
song.
and CM Punk at like 1.5 speed wrestling. These words they will.
Yeah, that's perfect.
See, yeah, that's what it reminded me of. I didn't like it that much. I'm also not a fan of the show. I'm not. It's not a tie-in for me that's going to do anything. But they do that all the time. They do. It's whoever's going to pay the money, and right now it's going to be Netflix who's got that show on their streaming platform. So it makes sense.
Yeah.
I did like just going back to the Damian Priest match real quick. Just as just advertising based. When
That
they
match
had-
was awesome.
Oh yeah, we just talked about it, Jake. Were you not here?
I was.
That match was awesome.
We just talked about it for like 20 minutes there.
Wrong winner, but
I said that. I said Jake wasn't here. Yeah, no. The table when they got out the tables, and then they went through the tables. They had them covered up with tarps. They were Slim Jim tables, so Slim Jim got some free advertising once he went through them. They didn't pay anything because they weren't on the ring that night, and I was like, free Slim Jim money.
Slim Jim.
Oh yeah, baby.
They
So
will
next
love. They
up,
love that.
so next up, like I said, we're talking Gunther.
Gunther.
Let's go to Gunther. Stranger Things episode of Raw. Gunther comes out, does the same shtick that he's been doing this whole time, and we had AJ Styles interrupt him. Thank goodness. AJ feels fresh and new to this because Gunther feels stale, bro. That's just my opinion. He feels mad stale. I know he just beat Cena, but dude, it's giving me who gives a fuck right now. It's giving me who gives a shit.
he's running into the ground.
Yeah, it feels forced, man. It's like a forced, like I have to go out here and say bitch. So everybody's like, ooh. And
Like,
And like Gunther's not the type to make a T-shirt out of something,
no.
and he made a T-shirt.
Yeah, thank you, Jake. That's
That
actually
shirt
a
is
great
cool.
point.
We
I
should
feel
get that
like
for
they're
Jake.
trying to
That
make
shirt
Gunther
sucks.
into this
Who would wear that?
big troll type guy.
I would just to piss off Jake.
Nate, you would not wear that thing in public.
No, I probably would.
You would wear that in public? That was a shirt that says
Just cause,
like a little bitch?
I feel like
yeah, just cause it would make all
feel
the
like
John Cena
it-
fans upset.
I don't think so. I think
I feel
more
like
fans
it's
are
a
upset
stupid
that
design because why not have the picture of John Cena tapping the fuck out?
because he was smiling and no selling.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't know. The whole shirt, I think the shirt's dumb. I think Jake is correct in the fact that Gunther is not the type of heel to be putting out a T-shirt. A real heel doesn't put out a shirt. There should be, if you're a real heel, you should have no merch.
The only heel that can put out a fucking T-shirt is Drew McIntyre.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. I mean, Randy used to do it. I mean, every now and then you have someone that kind of fits the bill for it, but heels having a bunch of merch doesn't really make sense to me. I guarantee you those shirts are not selling at all. These promos
No.
really aren't working for me. I thought AJ actually delivered the bitch line a lot better than Gunther did later on in the show when Gunther went to complain to Adam Pearce and AJ interrupted and said, "What are you going to do? Complain like a little bitch?" and got him like with a way harder one and a way better, way smoother. AJ Styles, I love AJ, but we also know that he's being fed to the dog right now. He's being fed to Gunther as another guy to potentially retire. Now, AJ Styles said that this was his last year wrestling. He wouldn't be wrestling after this year. We don't know when that is up. He just said that kind of ominously.
Could you imagine this next week?
I know. We don't know. But here's the thing.
No, he's going to get a farewell tour. He'll get a farewell.
I don't think so. If he gets
He's a
fair-
big name.
Hold
They're
on.
not going to. We're not
Hold
going to.
on. I don't think so.
He'll get a
Here's
farewell
why.
week.
Here's why. I think, now this is just a speculation and just a prediction, but I think that if AJ Styles is going to go out and do this job to Gunther and he's done with WWE after that, but he's not retiring just because he's done with WWE. He said he's wrestling for this last year. AJ Styles is going to have his retirement tour starting with the debut of TNA on A&E or whatever the hell it's on.
No, he's not going to AMC.
I think AJ Styles will wrestle at least one match for TNA under its new TV program.
I doubt it.
I don't.
I don't see it happening.
Okay.
He wants to work for WWE. He wants to be a coach.
Okay, you know what he wants, I guess.
No, he said it.
They go way back, bro. You don't know that?
I'm sure he said it, Jake. I'm sure he said these things. But why would he tell you what's going on? Why would he tell you what's? I mean, he's been ominous about the whole retirement thing anyway. He said it's his last year, so he kind of wants it to lead. I think it's a great potential that he wrestles at least one match in TNA. He's not going to get a farewell tour like Cena, dude. It's not happening. He's not that.
I don't think
that for
anybody
sure is
else
not
gets
happening.
it like that.
No one's getting it like that. So you've got your hopes up way too high for everyone to go out. Like, you can't expect this now for everybody. This is not happening for
I
everybody.
mean, I expect it for like Orton.
No, that's not happening either.
I don't think Orton will want that.
Nope.
Yeah, I doubt
It makes
Orton's
no
going to
sense.
want
That doesn't
that.
even make sense for Orton's overall character, really. He's not going to have a retirement tour where he wrestles all his old opponents. Like, Orton's still going, dude. His old opponents are pretty much done.
And don't you think everyone?
I remember Orton wrestling Shawn Michaels. Like, this guy.
That's
Don't you
Ric
think everyone
Flair.
would be like, "Oh, we already saw this. Like, y'all did this with Cena, so now you're just gonna redo it with?" Because we had so much fun with Cena's farewell tour, so let's redo it.
Let's do that again. No, absolutely not. I think some of these people will go out
Fuck that.
a lot smoother, a lot better, and hopefully not just jobbing out to Gunther, because he keeps saying he's the career killer, but it makes no sense. These people are retiring. He's the retirement. He's the head of the retirement home. I don't know.
The nurse.
He's a nurse at the retirement home. He's Gunther. He'll make you his little bitch.
He's
I don't know, it's just
putting
not
you
where
out
it's
of
a,
commission.
it's a C for me, man. Like, if I'm giving it a grade, it's a C. You know what I'm saying? It's not the most, not my favorite storyline. But later on in Raw, we had Becky Lynch regaining the Intercontinental Championship from Maxine Dupree. And what I thought was the worst of Maxine's matches since before gaining this title. I thought Maxine had been on a roll here. I thought this was the worst of Becky Lynch's matches, too. This was clunky. This was sloppy and gross. I didn't think really either one of them looked that great here in this match. Becky...
It looked like they were just going through the motions.
They did. Maxine was good at selling. She had some good selling going on, especially at the end with acting how upset she was to be losing the title. I thought she did a good job. But I think that uh, Becky, the way she won here with the float over pin, holding the ropes, with the referee not looking up and seeing the obvious rope grab from Becky. I thought that was fine. I thought the angle on it was a little meh, but I mean, there's plenty of camera shots. I'm sure we got a good one in there that looks okay. But
Yeah.
the live one wasn't great. Um, I was like, oh, what the hell? I was like, how does he not see that? Um,
One
and,
thing
and
I want to say is like
yeah,
how dead the crowd was the whole night.
yeah, dude, Raw was
Mhm.
dead, and it was in Brooklyn, dude. What the hell?
Because I noticed through like a lot of the matches, I can hear a lot of the calling. I can hear a lot of where the match was going to and leading to,
Hmm.
and I could tell it was messing with the actual like the talent and stuff.
Oh, I'm sure is when you can hear a pin drop out there. It changes the aspect ratio for you for sure. I thought they didn't do horrible. Again, it was like another C. This was a show full of C's. This is a show full of mid tier uh, junk. It just felt like junk, kind of. Um, Becky regaining the title here, and we know this is all just going to be a massive setup for her to drop it in probably embarrassing fashion to AJ Lee, which will be a devastation to this title and
Yeah,
to women's wrestling as a whole.
Hope not. Hope that's not the way they take it. Let's keep the belt back on Becky. She did great.
She did great with her
Let's
first
keep it
run.
going. She went on vacation with the family. Seth was hurt. Let's go on vacation. Now she's back. Let's get back to business.
I mean, Nate, I like the way you're thinking here, with Becky just kind of like taking another role with it because she did do great with her first run.
Dude, she kept that title alive.
She kept it alive, but
yeah.
I will say, and she tried her damnedest to get some people over with it too, and I
Yeah,
think she
Bird Girl
was.
was not happening.
No, Bird Girl didn't happen, but I think she was very successful with Maxine Dupree, and
Yeah, Maxine did good. I was happy for Maxine.
yeah, I was happy for Maxine too. And I don't know if that's necessarily done. I know she's going away on a honeymoon. So she just got married and is going away on a honeymoon. But I think that she needs to hop back into that title picture, no matter who it is.
Honestly, one thing I will say, I love the fact that Becky Lynch is willing to only pretty much exclusively work with the younger talent, unless it's like a huge mega name like AJ Lee.
Sure, she's always willing to wrestle with the younger girls, and really, I mean, that was like the freshest storyline on Raw for the longest. I mean, you weren't part of the show at that point, but we were over here praising the women pretty much every week for a few months, saying that like the guys
Mm,
just the wrestling sucked. Like we were like, what's going on? Like the women are just killing it in the wrestling department and in the
Yeah.
storylines. Like we were talking about their storylines way more than we're talking about anything that the guys were doing, especially during the retirement tour. The women were just killing it
yeah.
left and right. Io Sky especially. I mean, we put her on the pedestal many nights. But yeah, dude, Becky and her working with the younger talent was definitely fresh storylines, and we didn't always like it. But I'll be damned if it didn't put Becky over for me because I was a Becky hater. I was a straight up Becky hater. I was like, I can't stand her. I don't. I still don't like some of her uh, moves. I don't hate her finisher. I I can't stand the disarm her either. Don't like that. Don't like the pump handle. I think they all look pretty weak. I think she's capable of a lot better than that, and she showed a lot of it in the matches she had with like Lyra and with Maxine. So
Yeah.
I was like, damn, dude, we can get some stuff out of here from Becky. Like, she took some shots, dude. I remember she took like a dive to the outside. That was pretty insane. She did a lot of stuff that was really insane that I was like, damn, she's still out here going for it. Becky Lynch definitely got over with me during all that. So, yeah, I do, to Saban's point, her working with the younger talent, definitely credit where credit's due there.
Her heel turn was better than Cena's. I can put that out there.
Oh,
Oh
miles.
fuck yes.
Yeah, miles. Miles ahead.
It was way better. So, and then she's still going with it. I mean, it's great. I'm glad it's back. Uh, Poor Maxine, she was great, but
So she'll rebound. I'm not too worried
yeah,
about her. She seems like
there's not much in that.
she seems
There's
like
not
she's got her
much in
head on
that.
her shoulders too, though. Just seems like she
Yeah.
knows what she's doing and is willing to give anything a shot, and she's gonna give it her 100%. I mean, she didn't do bad in her promos leading up to this. I thought she did very well. I mean, I remember she came on screen and me and Jake were like, "This is gonna be a stinker." Oh boy, and we were wrong. She did fine, and actually, I think outshined Becky a little bit. I think some of the jokes went over the crowd's head because she made like a Sports Illustrated reference, and I was like dying laughing, and nobody else got it.
I think
I don't caught that.
Yeah, well, Maxine was just like, maybe Sports Illustrated will talk about me. Maybe, well, like she just threw it in there, and I was like, oh, Sports Illustrated. She said it before Becky could. So when Becky came out and said it, it wasn't as funny because Maxine already said it. I was like, ooh, evil. What were you saying, Nate? You were saying something.
um I think if Maxine's going on a whole wedding vacation thing, we should get Natalie to replace her. But the Natty, the one that we get in AAA,
Oh, you want bald Natalia.
or Natalia, what? Yeah, let's get bald Natalia
I don't know if
to
we can.
replace her.
I don't know if she's available. No, I'm just kidding. I know we keep clamoring for Natty, and I don't know if that's ever going to happen, Nate. I think we need to.
I don't think. I think
we
it's a
need to put our-
AAA exclusive.
I think we need to put our dream in the bin.
Yeah, I think they're just keeping it AAA only.
Keep our dream in the bin, man.
What a thing to put on the screen. Oh my god.
Yeah, bald Natalie.
Oh yeah, bald Natalia. That's one of our mascots. You know, have you ever seen Saban's new to the show? By the way, never a proper introduction between Saban and Cowboy.
Oh no, I came in hot. I'm sorry, Saban. By the way,
Yeah, he came in hot because of the
it was a bad
Browns.
week. It was a bad week for me.
Look at this. Still made the playoffs. Now he's over here apologizing. Typical Steelers fan, huh?
Yeah.
I kind of expect that at this point.
And then
Yeah, it
next
was a
week, if
bad
they
week,
win,
dude.
he'll be like, "I fucking died."
Dude, I was just like, I wasn't in the chat for a minute, and then I didn't watch the episode. I just hopped in the Discord chat, see what's going on with the group, and I just see like something about a Browns after this Browns loss, and I was just like, no fucking way. So I gotta see something about the Browns.
And all it was Saban being like,
I was
"Hey, we
coming to
won."
a safe place.
He didn't even watch the game. He was just like, "Hey, we won."
Yeah. Hey, we won.
There's some shit about the Browns by some guy he doesn't fucking know.
Yeah, so it's like, "Hey, man, get out of here, man." I mean, you know what? I would say that if there was ever, and there never will be, a Cowboys fan in the Discord, I'd go immediately.
No.
They'd have to get out of here. But Saban, glad you guys are properly introduced now. We also have another mascot here. I don't know if you've ever met her, but it's Angry Mickey.
Oh yeah, she hates butts.
Angry Mickey?
Yeah, Angry
she
Mickey
doesn't like
James.
butts.
She hates butts. I could show you.
Oh?
I could show you this really scandalous picture right here of Io Sky, during an entrance, and her butt was hanging out. But Mickey's not going to allow that. She's not going to allow that.
Yeah. She's gonna be upset.
Yeah, she'll be really upset. So, unfortunately, Angry Mickey says no butts allowed. I don't know if you remember.
No
Saban,
butts
but
allowed.
She was very mad that
Yeah.
during the whatever what's it
remember.
called, Tough Enough, whatever the fuck they call it now.
Mm-hmm.
That
Oh,
I think they call
LFG. LFG.
yeah, Breaking Ground,
Yeah,
whatever the
let's
fuck.
fucking go.
Tom Brady sponsored it.
Yeah, the LFG. Yeah, she was like, I don't like these girls' butts hanging out, and I was just like, what? Says the woman.
Do you watch any of the main shows?
Who
Do you know who
was
Jade
my favorite
Cargill
wrestler
is?
because her butt was hanging out.
It's like apparently she's not keeping up with the main roster because you have Jade Cargill running around.
Yeah, Jade
You got
Cargill
Rhea
looks like she's
Ripley.
butt naked all the time.
Yeah, she's literally butt naked.
Jade Cargill wears skin-colored, uh, like Lululemon bodysuits.
And then she just has fake glass plastered everywhere.
Yeah, she's not gonna have an issue in Saudi. So
Mm-mm.
Yeah, definitely not.
yeah, definitely not. But yeah, we've got a little bit of characters on here every now and then. Sometimes you might even see Finn Balor might come in, try to point his
Oh, no,
penis
not Finn.
point his penis at you. No, don't worry about that.
What?
He might do
Dude,
that.
show Finn.
He does,
Bring him.
he does it every now and then. He'll come in and he'll try to get you. You know, don't let him do that. Ask Brian Peppers. Ask JD McDonough. Don't let him do that.
Oh my god.
That angle is crazy.
That's the angle they used to shoot him at during his entrance.
It's insane.
They would shoot him at his entrance and he would point his wiener at the camera.
That was a Vince McMahon approved angle.
Now that was a Finn Balor angle, dude. Of
course it
He
was.
did it on the Indies. And
Oh.
then, yeah. Yeah, that's the Finn angle, man. He used to stick the hands out like this, and then he would point his wiener right at the camera. He would point at it and say, "I'm talking to him. I'm talking to you," and I'd be like, "Whoa, look out!" All right, let's get to the main event, guys. Let's get to the main event of Raw. No, we didn't touch on everything here for this
Oh
episode.
wait, one thing. I got one thing.
Sure.
So I missed last week's Stephanie's match because of course I've been saying all we've been getting is her interviews, and I missed the match, of course. But then I come back this week and I watch this week, and we get the same thing. Gets introduced to the ring, and then it's another interview. How many of these damn interviews are we gonna get?
Yeah, and she's not good at interviews, so I don't know why they keep doing this to her, and it's not helping the character. If anything, it's making her kind of like, why is she the champion?
Yeah, it's bad.
Why? Because she can do Devil's Kiss, and dude, they even had her come out there and be like, "I am more than the Devil's Kiss."
I remember that.
Why would you say that? Why would you say what we're all thinking? You can't.
But yeah, just the whole Kathy Kelly bringing her out it's overdone. Like, why can't she do it herself? I mean, I don't know. I'm just saying from a standpoint. I just feel like it's a little overdue. Done.
That's one point I was about to make. Why can't she just come out and cut a fucking promo like the rest of them?
Yeah, she's got to have somebody to bounce off of to kind of save her if she dangles. That's what that
Did
is.
you see that her pyros didn't work? Her fireworks on the right
I
side,
didn't
left
notice
side
that,
didn't
no.
go off. So only one side of her fireworks worked. No, fire. She had like fire. You know when she does her
Yeah.
hands and the fire comes out? Only one side worked. The other side didn't work.
Ooh, that's
So they
about.
screwed up
I
her
feel like that's an
pyro.
accurate representation of her on the main roster so far.
Yeah.
First half was fire, last
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
Nothing.
This
Yeah,
last half.
last year was her best year.
Yeah, the last year where she's held the title, and yeah, kind of not great. Yeah, bro, put this belt on somebody else, please. Put it on freaking Rodriguez, please.
Yeah, Raquel's not bad. Bad choice. She deserved it. Honestly, she's wrestled more than Stephanie has.
Well, she had the
Last year.
she had the winning maneuver. She hit her finisher on Nikki Bella, and Stephanie threw out Raquel and pinned Nikki Bella.
Gotcha.
So Raquel is owed. She's owed one here.
Boom, put
I
the
love that
title on her.
Tahana bomb.
Dude, the Tejana Bomb's sick. Dude, Raquel, talk about powerhouses. Talk about Jordan Grace coming up here. Talk about Jade Cargill. Throw all of them in the bin. Give me Raquel.
Yeah.
Just my personal opinion. My favorite out of the powerhouses.
Get her out of the Judgment Day.
I think Raquel Rodriguez is. I think she's held back somehow with her full potential. Yeah, get her out of the Judgment Day. You're absolutely right, Saban.
Dude,
Get her out of there.
Judgment Day is 2 years overdue.
God,
Should have been
yeah.
done already.
Yeah, we were talking about it when Nate joined the show, like 2 years ago.
It's overdue. Get it out of here.
They're down a fucking member at all goddamn times.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they are. Like I feel like the best of it was like right before they fired Carlito when he was just in the back playing video games all the time. I was like that.
Yeah.
I was like that was kind of funny, and then it just kind of like trickled out, and I was like, okay, so they really aren't like turning on each other or doing anything with this. Not good.
They hinted so many times throughout the year last year,
Sure.
like that we might get it, and they just didn't get it.
Yeah, and instead of doing Roxanne Perez versus Liv Morgan right away, that's while it's hot, they're gonna come in
They're
and try,
teammates.
they're gonna try to drag it out even longer and be like they're actually teammates.
Then we're gonna get another Austin Theory and fucking Grace Waller, and they're gonna split up off screen.
Yeah, and they'll split up off screen. It'll kind of just die out because Dominic will have injured his shoulder again and is on the shelf or something. Like they need to just strike while the iron's hot sometimes, and I feel like they're like, no, it's got to be for a pay-per-view. This is a money
We
match.
gotta milk it.
Yeah.
Liv went down, then Dom went down. I feel like Roxanne's the next one is going to be down. Then all three of them are going to go down, and then they'll be able to pay off the story.
Yeah. No, and then Carlito will return, and he'll be the leader. And then he'll kick everybody out, and he's gonna bring back Rhea and Damian Priest.
There you go. Revive Damien.
Yeah, we got a dirt.
Lucky, he's going to bring
Picture.
back Edge.
Yeah.
Just everyone that's
Dude, I
the old
forget
people.
that they started with Edge
Yeah, it was Edge, Rhea,
and
and
Damian.
and Damien.
And Finn. Finn was there too.
Was he?
I think so at the start.
He was at the start. No, Finn only lasted 1 week, and then they turned on Edge.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Finn came in and turned on Edge. That's what that was.
Yeah, it was a nothing burger. It was not good. I remember that very well. I forget how bad that was. I try to block it out of my memory. They made Edge cut his hair. Why do they do that?
Poor Edge.
Hey, you're in
Poor,
this. You're in
Cope.
this really gothic stable now. This demonic gothic stable. We're gonna need you to cut your hair like a businessman.
Bald fraud.
For real, though.
Yeah, hey, remember when you were in that vampire group and it was all dark and goth-like and stuff? Yeah. So we're going to have you portray that character, but you're going to be in a suit.
Yeah, but you're gonna be dressed like Stevie Richards from Right to Censor. Like what? What is this? Let's get to the main event of Raw, guys. Let's talk about it. This
Let's
is
do
Punk.
it.
This is
The
Punk.
only good thing about Raw, except one segment in the match, but
And I'll kill Hulkamania once and for all.
There's a
I
couple,
have to say that was the best part of Raw.
There was a couple. That was
Yeah.
the best part of Raw. Absolutely. The match itself. Let's talk about the match itself. Not the finish, just the match. What'd you guys think of this?
Good.
Um,
Good match.
it
Finish
good.
was awesome. I loved it.
Well, don't talk about the finish yet. Just the beginning of this match here was slow. I thought this shit was slow at first. I thought they were dragging for time for some
I
reason.
kind of liked it. I kind of liked the pacing of it.
I didn't
I
like
liked
the
how it
pacing at the
started off
beginning.
slow
I
like
thought
that.
I thought Braun should kind of come in a little bit more hot. He was kicking CM Punk's ass the whole time, which is never a good idea because CM Punk is going to get red and gassed really fast. And he did. He got red and gassed
face
really
plant.
fast. He was still keeping up pace pretty well. And then, like we said, towards the end of the match, CM Punk took a dive to the outside and he
Yeah.
face planted. And it looked gnarly.
Oh, it was bad.
It looked gnarly.
Yeah.
It was good stuff. And then we had a great sell also from Paul Heyman on the apron, who took a
Yeah.
punch, and he took a nice back bump on the edge of the apron there and rolled off, which I was like, oh, hell yeah, Paul. Getting it in. And We also had. Didn't they do the table spot there too? Yeah.
Yeah.
That they did Braun
Top rope,
Yeah.
Braun.
Yeah, but which was no sold. After they threw him back in the ring, and then he gets a GTS and pin, or like what is that?
He got like punted.
Yeah, but no, he didn't get punted. CM Punk lifted his leg. It's like he farted on
hmm
him.
It was like a knee. It was supposed to be like a knee.
It looked like shit.
Yeah,
It looked like straight shit. And
it
then
did.
yeah, and okay, so the knee looked like shit. The last GTS he did looked like shit. It looked terrible. And he did one of the worst pile drivers I've ever seen in my life in this match. CM
I
Punk.
Oh
was
yeah,
just about to say that.
that was
That fucking pile driver was. Oh my
was
god.
bad.
Braun didn't. Braun was a foot away from the fucking mat. Braun.
Yeah. If Jerry Lawler was watching, he would have had a heart attack and died. Right then and there.
My god, he missed the fucking mat.
Like dude, that pile driver was terrible, and not only did he do a terrible pile driver on Braun, but it was after he dropped him on his fucking head.
Yeah.
So after reflection on this match, which I claimed was a good match until
Not
the
a good
finish,
match now.
until the finish, this match was a good match. It was like I gave it like a B if I gave it a grade. But this match, somehow, some way, it was held together by Braun Breaker.
Yeah.
CM Punk,
Well, CM
was
Punk
terrible.
hasn't done much.
he was terrible, dude. I thought he wrestled like shit. I thought he looked gassed. I thought he looked old. I mean, I'm just being real here. And we got this guy, this hot young star, Braun Breaker, who's over as hell, who'd be even more over if he didn't have all these linger-on dingleberries hanging behind him with the Vision or whatever the hell. They always got to have some cool fucking stable. Triple H, I don't know, man. I think we should have an Evolution type stable. Like, get out of here, bro. We don't need this Vision shit. Braun is bigger than that. You just don't like the fact that a Steiner is the star here. I believe that is the case. They're trying to hold the Steiner back again with this bullshit. Oh, it's tradition. They love the tradition type shit. Get out of here, dude. This guy is the star. He needed to be put over. I thought it would have been. I mean, you've been doing a lot of shocking type title change shit here. Maybe it would have been too much with Becky already winning back her title here on the same.
I still feel like he's gonna go over at Mania. I feel like he's gonna win the Rumble and he's gonna take
could
the
be
title
right.
off of Punk at Mania.
You could be right.
We see. I feel like it's they're leading it. Well, this is what I want, because so when Punk won the first match, the belt, when he got the belt off of Gunther, great. You had the cash in, that was great. And then Punk gets the title back. Well, he loses to Seth, gets the title back because Seth is hurt. So I feel like you have to run it back with Seth.
No, you don't.
I feel like we need it.
I don't think
We
you
need
need
Seth.
it, and I think you're the only one thinking that at the moment. Only
He is.
because like you said, Nate. We've seen it a bunch, dude, and we know these.
Yeah.
And we know that the heat is gone. The heat is gone. These guys have made up. These guys are friends now. Seth Rollins isn't going to come out and cut a scathing promo on this guy anymore like he used to, right? He's not going to go up to him and be like, "I hate you" anymore. That's not happening. CM Punk needs fresh juice, but unfortunately, the freshest juice he's going to get is in the chase. He is stale bread as a champion. He just
Yeah.
is. And even if he's chasing, I feel like it's not gonna work, dude. This guy needs to be doing some work, putting in work on the mic, especially with people like Braun and stuff like that. I wanted to see more promo battles between these two. We only saw Braun come out and cut a promo, and then we never saw like retaliation really back and forth between these guys. Like it was always like one or the other, and then we had the match.
They didn't want CM Punk to kill Braun on the mic.
Well, no, that's what we need. That's what these guys need is him coming out there and trying to give them a run for it on the microphone. He's got other skills to
I
improve
feel
some of
like
these younger talent, and in the ring they're carrying him.
Yeah.
I feel like Braun did succeed very well in that one promo battle they did have. I feel like when
It just
Punk
wasn't
out there,
enough.
when
Yeah.
Punk came out there and said, I feel like when Punk came out there and said, "What you got, kid?" That was Punk asking Breaker, "Show me what the fuck you actually have in this business. Show me why you are supposed to be this main eventer."
Mm-hmm. The only problem I had with that is that Braun cut the best promo afterwards. Like
Yeah.
late the next week when he said, "Consider this promo cut," and CM Punk wasn't there. So I was like, that's a little bit of a letdown when he's not saying it to his face. I don't know. I feel like CM Punk has more to offer Braun Breaker, and maybe that is the right scenario in having him win here. But
Nah, I don't think so.
Braun needs to get these guys away. I mean, Braun needs to get away from those guys, in my opinion.
Yeah.
It's just not
Yeah,
doing him
most
any
certainly.
favors, and he's too well liked by the crowd. Like the crowd's almost like, yeah, boo. We want to boo this guy getting destroyed. Yeah, right. These people want to see this guy get destroyed, even if it's CM Punk.
It's kind of like what you guys are talking about earlier. Braun has became like he's that guy that as much as they want him to be heel, everyone loves him.
Yep.
So it's kind of like
He can do no wrong.
kind of got to go with it.
You couldn't make Goldberg a heel.
Mm-mm.
You can't make somebody who has a crowd chant.
Yeah.
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 Seth is hard to turn heel now. I mean, we saw that with the whole Vision turn. It was hard
I
because
mean,
everyone loved him.
Dom is a
Yo,
heel.
Jake's still here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been here listening the whole time.
Yeah. Well, Dom is internally listed as a heel, but Dom is not a heel.
No.
He's
Dom,
happy he's
Dom
able
can
to
work like
speak
one
now.
in the ring. He can work like a heel in the ring, but he is a baby face.
Yeah, and he can actually speak to the
But
crowd.
I'm still waiting on. We still haven't gotten Punk and Roman.
No, we haven't gotten
Still
Punk and
haven't gotten
Roman, and that'll be
That's why I'm thinking Roman is swerving us.
boring match.
But Roman doesn't
He's
want
Roman-
that heavyweight.
I think Roman's gonna end. No, because this is what's gonna end up happening.
Bro, Roman's
In
ice
my
cold.
opinion, I would love to see it happen. Roman's winning the Rumble.
Ice cold. Ice cold.
No, he's not.
He's gonna
No.
win the Rumble, and I think he swerves us and picks Punk.
Joe Hendry wins the Royal Rumble.
No, dude, we're in
I-
Saudi
Roman
Arabia.
picks Punk.
I hope my pick Braun Breaker eliminates Roman Reigns just for you, Jacob.
I don't think it's happening. I think it's the final two. Mark's literally saved this sentence. The final two of the Rumble is going to be Roman and Sammy.
I do
Ew,
not
why are you
like
Yeah,
no.
thank
Sami
you.
Zayn. I do not
It's going to
like
happen. I'm
Sami
telling you, it's
Zayn.
happening. It's
mean,
in
we
Saudi
already-
Arabia. It's so predictable.
I think it's Braun and Sammy.
No.
Why Sammy?
I don't think so at all. I don't think Braun's in the. I don't
Sammy's
think Braun's
making
going to be in the
top
final two at all.
Sammy
I
does
think
not
he is because I think
deserve.
CM Punk is going to hit him with a go back to the line kid type, go to the back of the line type deal, and then Braun's going to win the Rumble. Makes sense to me. You don't need someone to win the Rumble for the. You don't need Roman to win the Rumble to go for a title. He's Roman Reigns. Like what? He can literally just show
Yeah.
up and they'll be like, "Oh shit, Roman wants a title shot."
I mean, he
right.
came back what
He's
5-6
Charlotte
times
Flair.
last year.
He's got Roman in the bank.
He did his
Like I
return
said, we'll
6
get a
times last
Roman
year.
return,
Yeah.
and he'll be missing for another 2 weeks. We'll get another Roman return. He'll be missing for 4.
He'll come back after credits and they're like, he's back.
Yeah.
And it's
Yeah.
like, wow, we just saw this like 2
telling
weeks
you,
ago.
man.
He came back.
I'm
Well,
telling
Jake,
you,
you could
he's
be
winning
right.
it.
You could be right. You could-
WWE's tried to give Roman Reigns another.
I know
CM
I'm
Punk
going to be
return.
right.
They'll have him return at the end of a match that has nothing to do with him.
Well,
I
none
think
of us
you're
were
gonna
right
be
last year.
surprised
Jay
with-
Uso won, so let's just remember that. Okay.
Yeah, we
I'm
both
going to be
picked- I
right
think-
here with a
I
Braun
picked
Breaker
Cena.
win.
I'm kind of in Saban's boat right now, just because it makes the most
I'm
sense
not
to
picking
me,
Braun.
and I would like to see him succeed. So
I'm
I think
telling
you-
you, Seth
I
is
think you
coming
give-
back before Mania.
I think you go one of the new guys.
Not happening.
You go Trick Williams. You go the was it Umba? What's his guy's name? Umba. What is his name?
yeah, Umba.
Oba
What?
Femi?
Yeah, Umba Zimbi.
Oba pepperoni.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oba Pepperoni.
Yeah,
You
pepperoni,
can have
pepperoni,
him.
pepperoni.
You have Joe Hendry. Get one of these new guys.
No, I'm sorry, but
Oba
no.
Femi did just relinquish the NXT championship.
Yeah, because he's
Exactly.
going to Raw.
Yeah, he's going. He's coming, and he's gonna win the Royal Rumble.
No, it's not going to be one of these new guys. Unfortunately, Jake's more
If
in
anything-
the
if anything-
sphere of thinking correctly. I just don't think he's got the right winner. I think it's kind of almost a detriment.
You wanna
or
see
or
Obafemi,
something
dude?
for hear me out. It's a detriment for someone like Roman Reigns or somebody to even be in this Rumble. Hear me out. Cody Rhodes has won 2 now. It's stupid for him to have to go and fight in a Royal Rumble to get a title shot now. Ever again.
He goes to 3 peats. Cody.
I just
You
think
can't.
it's
I know.
goofy. I think it's more of a thing for the rest of the roster that hasn't been on the top of the card their whole, most of their career. A big star can win, but I don't know.
John Cena
I'm in
fools
both
us all,
boats.
comes back for a
I'm in
Rumble.
Nate's boat. I'm in Jake's boat, but I'm also in Saban's boat with the Braun Breaker. I mean, Saban's just straight Braun Breaker. I get that. I like that, but there's also
Man, I'm telling you, I'm
there's
about
also
to-
the potential for the Sami Zayn win. There's also a potential. You never know.
No.
I'm telling you, there
Ew.
is.
I'm gonna say something.
There
This is my
is.
prediction. Braun's gonna get eliminated, but he's gonna get eliminated by Brock Lesnar.
Brock Lesnar and
Oh,
the
the
Royal.
fuck-
There's no way he goes to Saudi and does a Royal Rumble.
Brock is
Yes,
not-
he will.
No way.
He's not going to be in the Rumble. And if he is in the
I think he
Rumble
will.
and he wants to take
He's
somebody
throwing
out,
out Braun.
They paid him a lot of
no,
money.
it shouldn't be Braun, dude. Braun is not going to go. And hopefully he would win that match if that ever
If
happened.
Brock
for
is in
God's
the
sakes.
Rumble, who eliminates Brock Lesnar? Because that has to be a big elimination in
Roman.
that
Femi.
match.
Yeah, Oba Femi.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Omos.
Because I still stand on
Oh
my.
yeah.
If Seth does not come back by WrestleMania,
Bring one of
I still
the.
think- I'm still thinking it's going to be Braun versus Brock.
Well,
What about
there's-
one of
there
the
are-
luchador,
there is no
little
scent
people?
of that at the moment at all. So I'm not. I'm
I
not
feel
with
like
you on
it's
that
going
yet.
to be Gunther versus Brock.
Yeah, Gunther
Brock's
versus
going to get
Brock's
jealous that
is more has more potential.
What if we have Brock Lesnar eliminated from, what's that little guy from AAA, the luchador, the little person?
What,
I don't
Crumb?
know his name. I don't know.
Minidor or some shit.
Oh,
yeah,
are you
have
talking
him
about?
eliminate Brock.
El Crumador.
Oh, you're talking
There you go.
about.
Maybe, I guess that's his
They
name.
used to be with Los Matadores.
I'm not sure. I just know it was a little guy not too long ago.
It
Like
was Primo and
months ago.
Epico. They had a little matador with them, or a little bull.
maybe. Either way, have him
He
eliminate
wrestled
Brock.
Hornswoggle in the WLC match. Yes. Well, that's the end of the show, guys. We got to end it here.
I don't know, for some reason, Vince McMahon was high on fucking little people for a while there.
Well, the guy is into some weird stuff, as we all know.
Yeah.
He's into some weird stuff. That guy.
Hey, he's into poop.
Yeah, well, Jake,
You're
not,
into
not,
poop.
not in that way.
No, he's into poop in a stinky way.
Well,
He's in like what? He's like Shit, never mind.
yeah. Well, great way
Good, my reference.
to cap it off, guys. Let's just talk about the guy we're not supposed to talk about.
He likes a good shit.
Not that we're not supposed to, but that I don't want to. How about that?
Yeah, I need to go to bed.
Well, go to bed, for goodness sake. I'm going to cap it off here. This is Pro Wrestling Sauce. I appreciate everyone being here tonight, whether you've been tuning in live or joining us in the chat or co-hosting the show here with us. Cowboy Nate, Saban, Jacob, Myself, Josh Earlier, here every Wednesday, 10:15 Eastern Standard Time, right here on the Slipper House Extra Extra YouTube channel, back catalog on all your podcast streaming platforms. Guys, any parting words from any of you?
I got something. Everyone go to Twitter or X, whatever you want to call it,
Twitter.
and go look at Chef Boyardee's tweets. He's been sending out some fire tweets recently. Just retweet them, quote
This
them.
is the actual Chef Boyardee Twitter account. The actual.
Yeah, yeah. Go like these tweets. They're really fire, actually.
They are. Nate has sent a few of them in the chat.
I've been sending them.
They're pretty damn funny. I'm like, oh damn, these are pretty funny. Like, yeah, they're ravioli based tweets that are very funny.
Great.
All right, that's pretty good parting words.
All right.
Sorry, not Twitter. I think it's Facebook. My bad. Go to the
don't go on
Facebook. Chef
Facebook. Never
Boyardee's
mind. Nate's
Facebook.
parting word's not good anymore. We got some Facebook drama
Chief-
coming up this week on House Assembly, so tune in this Sunday. I'm going head to head with a famous comedian on a weight loss scandal. So tune in this.
Tony Hillcliff.
Wow, close. He's around there.
Adam Ray.
No, we had a spat on Facebook. We went back and forth.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Well, I
tell
don't
him
want to give too much away.
Oh yeah,
'Cause-
don't have to spoil it. I'm just.
I'll tell you off air.
There you go.
Yeah. All right, let's get out of here, guys. We'll see you guys next week. Bye.
Peace.
And I'll kill
Beef
Hulkamania
Dempsey.
once and for all.
Bull Dempsey.
And he's gone.
Bull Dempsey.